Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Kaminsky in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time. He has 5. We're about 1 minute into the first. Four on the shot clock. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shields. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Mirotic. All alone. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Kaminsky. With the fadeaway. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shields. And he's good on that free ball.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Fades.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Goes back up. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Buries the long-range jumper. 16 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Set the pick. And it's Melly with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Shields. They get it again. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Home team foul. Angles. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Lots of room. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Home team foul. Miritich. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team. Number 7. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
So the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Count it. And he's now 8-9 from the floor.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
1 second separating the shot clock and game.
It's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
For the three, connects from three-point range. 24 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was
The previous play is under review.
certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was... The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Leading by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A three-pointer off the mark. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Dozier. From the arc. Pass to Caboclo. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
When you look at this visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Here's Hall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Five to shoot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first. From deep. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. There's the pick. Lock at 6. And the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's the pass to Dozier. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the right side. 52 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen. Pass to Hines. It's picked off. Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they're pushing it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the wing right side. Here's Dozier. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Hall. Here's Dozier. The tray. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the home team.
At the offensive end, they were playing.
And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. This one up.
And a chance here to look at the numbers. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Shields. They get the rebound. Outside for Mirotic. Here's the screen. Shields drills the three-pointer. He's got 27.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nunley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. All sorts of time, and that one good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Melli passes to Pangos. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shields. Oh!
Yes!
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Pangos. Scoreless thus far. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kicks to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. Inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shields. And the 3 ball is good. 37 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Throws it up high.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's stolen. Here's Pangos. Nothing on the board. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To end the run, hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 12.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
To the paint. Shot clock at 3. Shields. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. To the middle. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Fires the 3. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time 3 to cut it to single digits. They kept it within reach, but they gotta pick up the intensity.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Up 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. And here's the break. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Picked off in midair. All by himself. Here's Hall. Hammers it home. The polish off the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Will it go? Rebounded by Poitras.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Dozier, and here's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Shoots from the elbow, and it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the pick. And the pass to Hines. Low. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Hall. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's the screen. There's a minute left in the fourth. Pass to Cabot. Yep, that one goes.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Hall. Tries a three. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Dozier. The offensive rebound. Caboclo kicks to Dozier. The three. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Fires from way outside. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they cleared
57.
thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Hazonia in at the 4. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Right wing, pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Campazzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Melli. They set the pick. Mirotic on target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Musa. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Here's Deck. Pass to Hazonia. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo going inside. They set the pick. Here's Musa. 16 feet out. And Campazzo missing.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The ball's knocked loose. All alone on the break. Here's Pangos. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
The drive by Campazzo. Banked it in off the glass. Campazzo's got 5 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Down low. Here's Hazonia. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Deck. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Mirotic. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Okay, showing he's capable capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
But if it goes, no good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
21.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. And Azonia pulls it down, shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Campazzo. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh my. What is this play about?
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, he tries a 3. No good on the shot. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And there's a pick. Throws it up high.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
When I look at this visiting team, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Just 5 on the clock to the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They swipe it.
Away team foul. Yabusele. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hall. In this era of positionless basketball, the versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team. Yui.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Poirier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. 1:49 left in the half. To the wing, right side. They set a pick. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fernandez. To the middle. Here's Poirier, and he dumps it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Hall. And a nice finish on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Poirier. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. From 13, Yabusele. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. The shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
7 seconds left to play in the half. 1 second left. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, that's going to be the first guy to make the mistake.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your shack.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Fernandez. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the inside. Yabusele uses the glass on the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
With the drive. Good.
Oh, that's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. It's tipped. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it from deep. Drops in the 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Here they come. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Pangos. On the take.
Away team foul. 3. First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Pangos. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Melli. Launches a 3.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Yabusele.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Pangos. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Fast break, here we go. Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
To the away team.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Inside.
Away team foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Melli. Gets the 3 to fall. Melli's got 6 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Musa driving to the basket. Pass to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Mirotic. Give him 8 to the wing on the left. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Melli. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Hezonja. For 3. Musa, no good. 4-3. They get it back to the left wing. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melli. And he hits the jumper for 2. Melli's got 8 points here in the quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. into the lane. Tango's good. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket. Here's Deck. Pass to Campazzo. Out to the wing. Here's Deck. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he lobs it up. Intercepted. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. That shot is good by Campazzo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Drops in the layup for two.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
He takes it in. Musa. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Knocked away. Campazzo with a steal. And here comes the break. It's stolen. And they're running. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that was good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Azonia. The bank shot, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And he gets that one.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Hall. Connects from downtown.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. He shoots a 3. And Musa pulls it down. It's intercepted. Over to the left wing. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. The wide open shot is on the money.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Fires from deep. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
And another home. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Musa passes to Yabusele. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Musa passes to Campazzo. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Right wing. And he jams it with authority.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now the pass to Musa. To the inside. Here's Yabusele. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And
foul.
really the defense foul in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the second free throw, good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Campazzo. Hits the jumper in space. Campazzo's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. It's up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Crosses over, driving inside. And it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Campazzo's shot is on. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Kaminsky. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Rodriguez is checked in for Campazzo.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one hand.
Textbook. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Nunley. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Tavares.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Buries it from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 5. A 3 off the inbound. deck pulls it in. Rodriguez outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that does it for the first quarter.
Home team.
They lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Quizier in at the three, a small forward.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Rodriguez goes in. This one for three. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Home team foul. Number 2
is checked in for Rodriguez.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
On
Number
defense,
23.
the home team. They trail by 1. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Dozier. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. No good on the triple. And now, here's Hezonja. Guarded close. Finished off by Hezonja.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Dozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number 1, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
I mean, that's a tough break for the lead. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The pass to Kavoka. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Finding the lane. Got a piece of it. Here's Dozier. To the paint. Here's Caboclo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. They set the pick. And he drives in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Finish off by Hezonja.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1:32 left in the first half. Fernandez from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Ewing for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ewing's got 5 now.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dozier can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gets to the hoop and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the away team. Hazonia. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Fires the three. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
Substitution on the court.
Being at 50% in a decent group. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Passes to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
From deep 3-point territory. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is...
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish... And we've got the playoff pick. That'll do it for our show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A superb 63% from the field. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great ramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Musa. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kaminsky. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Good. 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Yabusele. Driving in. That's tipped. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5. 2 points, that one goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For the tie, the shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Musa. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. They set the screen. Campazzo sinks the triple. Campazzo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Kaminsky with the screen. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Nunley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Yabusele, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's good from long range.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Musa, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And they pick up 2. Nunley's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jack passes to Campazzo. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. 1:11 left in the third. Tavares passes to Musa. 6 to shoot. Here's Campazzo. He's got 11. Good work there as it goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's the 3. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Yabusele. 9 points in the game so far. There's the screen. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 16.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the wing right side. Kaminsky misses. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Yabusele. To the inside. The shot by Deck, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. His teammate, and how about to set up this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. And an outstanding 52% for the game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Panika. A 3-pointer, no good. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Quizair drills it from outside.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Rodriguez. Count the basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Planitka.
Home team foul. Couple play. Second personal foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hazonia with the ball. Rodriguez outside, all by himself. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for it. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Trips it home after the terrific move.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The pass to Hazonia. He kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Quizer. Shot clock at 6. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fader on the way. No good on the shot. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Planitka. It's good from long range. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doing well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Poirier passes to Fernandez. Passes it to Hazonia. Fade away. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And here is Fernandez. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. His three-pointers off the mark. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. From past the arc, drills it from outside.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
It's Hazonia in the corner. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Launches it. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
No one covering.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called.
Here's Caboclo. Lets it go from deep. And So it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
All fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building safely and drop.
basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson, Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Takes a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Clock at 6.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Yep, count it. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. There's the drive. Okay, knockout.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. He drops it from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Up and in on the layup.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. To the middle. Crafty move, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And a missed layup. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. The 3 is up. Melly, the pass to Pangos. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Foul. At the line for your home team.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Picked by Kaminsky. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Melly. coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Mirotic. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
Blocking foul called. Number 77. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your home team, number 4.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melli to the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Dozier, three-pointer, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chalk up 2 there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Misses in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here he goes. Count it.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the right side. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And it's all missing. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Assisted.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Pass to Dozier. Driving inside. No good with a layup. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Hall. Six on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
It's both from the stripe. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. To the inside. Caboclo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. There's a screen. Knocks down the triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Dozier. And a miss there on the triple.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Pass to Hall. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's the three. Dozier can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Down low. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
So we conclude the first half.
Your home team.
Up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2, right?
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. There's the triple. Jacks up at three. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The fader. And he gets it to go. Shooting the ball 70% in this game. Pass to Melly. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Picked by Kaminsky. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Takes the three. Nails it from three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
From the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the pick. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 22.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The 3. Pure from 3-point range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. PA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Counted from distance. He's got 12.
This shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pulls it. And that one's good. Mirotic. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. And there's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Pangos. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In transition, here they come. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. The visitors with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Five ticks left in the third. He got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
First personal foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dozier. From outside the arc. That shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Inside, there's the steal. Here's Hall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assist goes to.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other
Away
end.
team foul.
Wow.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dozier. From deep.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The shot's good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's a screen. Launches it. Here's the second effort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Pass to Caboclo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for 2. Caboclo.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. To the left wing. Here's Hall. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hits a three-pointer.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And there's a pick. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses the 3.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fires the 3. And no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
He tries for 3. The shot won't fall. Oh, he picked him clean.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. The shot comes out. 1:51 left in the game. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long. Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Fires in the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Hey, puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Dozier. And the layup is good off the glass.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Hall. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
3. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
That's going to be a travel.
Home team foul.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Coming out of support.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The rebound by Kele. Here's Musa. Pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. Musa. The pass to Tavares. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Passes to Pangos. There's a good screen. Pass to Melli, and Mirotic has it in the corner. Fires for 3. Deck pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here is Mirotic. 13 feet away. There's the pass to Melli. Shields. Off target from outside. But 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Deck's shot is good. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Outside Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Shields. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Pass to Musa. To the middle. There's the steal. And here comes the break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, they set the pick. Shields, Ellie.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Shields.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. There's the try. There's Tavares. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Shields hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Campazzo. No scoring in this one. Here's the screen. Launches it. That shot, no good. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Takes a 3. Musa grabs the miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, and the jam by Mirotic.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here is Mirotic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. The pass to Melli. Shields connects from three-point range.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Into the lane.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
There's the pick. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And back with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
To the left side wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Cozier. He kicks it to Fernandez. That's Fernandez with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Hall.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Fernandez from outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fires the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Defended by Fernandez. Here's Hall. Still yet to score. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. A three. And the three ball is good.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Rodriguez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the first one drops.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So he gets them both. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Azania. All by himself.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 16.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Good on the bucket. And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now Fernandez. He has 5. Pass to Quizzer. This one for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Going inside. Azania. And finish off by Hazonia.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Inside.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Outside for Rodriguez. The pass to Fernandez. That will count. Wow!
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And the first half is now in the books. Up 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that...
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send...
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Here's Deck. Over to the left wing. Here's Yabusele. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Passes it to Mirotic. Shields hands it from downtown. Shields. 12 points for him.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Team foul. Shields. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
When you look at this team and what makes them so special, it's how they move the ball. They don't just look for an open shot, they look for the best open shot.
Tavares passes to Musa. Lets the 3 fly.
they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
He set the pick. And that one, good. Campazzo's got his first points of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Shields. They get it back. For 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot. And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here he goes. Pass to depth. 4 on the clock. Here's Tavares. Hasn't made one yet.
The ball goes to the away team.
.64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. Shields. And the 3 off target.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Campazzo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Campazzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they get it back. Justinijan. Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nice shot by Campazzo.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Count it, good. Pangos has got his first points of the game.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Here's Campazzo. 8 points for him. .105 left to play here in the third. Here's Tavares. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mirotic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Kele passes to Musa. Here's Tavares. And the pass to Musa. Here's Kele. He dents the rim with a 2-hand slam. Wow.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Outside Mirotic. And the ball's tied up, so he'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Melli passes to Mirotic. Lock at 6. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Mirotic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your
Up 11. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Hezonja in at the power forward.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. A second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the shot goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Defended by Fernandez. With the drive.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Corner shot. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's a screen. Low. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Fernandez missing. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Low, defended by Fernandez. Nailed from 3-point land.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Hezonja. Here's Poirier. Kicks it to Fernandez. Here's the 3.
Home team foul. 3. First personal foul.
Got every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Low. Offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. They grab their own miss. For the 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And it's Fernandez shutting it down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
They set the pick. Pass to Hines. 3-pointer. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And here is Fernandez. No good with the layup. Here's Hall. Puts up a deep three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory. No less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game, and we'll see.
Can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Yabusele. Driving in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
That one drops four.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Campazzo going inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deck. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. With the drive, and Nunley gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Yabusele. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. It's deflected. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
From deep three-point land. And Musa pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That shot is good by Campazzo.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. They set a pick. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. To the middle. Yabusele. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele, averaging around 6 a game. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Musa. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky pulls it in.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Deck. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. That one is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Yabusele. Good work defensively by Kaminsky.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Deck. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
The visiting team.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's Dozier. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Caboclo. Puts it up from 17. Here's Dozier. And it's all tied up. Dozier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Fernandez. Three-pointer, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. On the tape. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Poirier's got his first 2 points of the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Rodriguez. Still without a bucket. Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Dozier. First personal foul.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Dozier's got 8 here in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Fernandez. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Home team foul. Rudy Fernandez. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dozier. Give him 8 points now. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Justinijan. Pass to Fernandez. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have a wide open 3.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the long J. Rodriguez has got his second basket on the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Dozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Yes, it's good. Fernandez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
.105 left in the first half of basketball. The 3. And Justinijan pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
Caboclo taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Fernandez. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he drops the first.
Number 33. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Second half of play, still anybody's game.
Both teams playing hard. Love the intensity.
All signs are as...
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which...
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Facu Campazzo and a Giabaselli in at the 4 spot. Here's Campazzo. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Campazzo's got 5 points. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Kaminsky outside. And he drives in. Misses from close range. It's a close game here in Boston. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Pass to Campazzo. Fires for 3. They get it again. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And there's the screen. Wing shot on the way. Shot that time, not on target. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Deck. Sends it home from 3-point land. He has 7.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. The shot no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Campazzo. Missed inside.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The fadeaway. He drops it from range.
Yes, but anyone drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Giabaselli. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam. Good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Campazzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Campazzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the shot goes.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Campazzo. 7 points in the game. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
When I look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone is asking, can they keep it up?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the screen. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Yabusele. He's got 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
For the lead. Here he goes. And it's good on the lay-in. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to Musa. Fade away. No good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now Kaminsky. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? They set the pick. Got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Shooting for the away team.
Shooting about 60% for the game. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And there's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Dozier. Basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Could come down to selection, bad shots, in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Rodriguez. They need this. Gets the three to fall.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he gets the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
To the left side wing. Here's Fernandez. Picked it out of midair. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, from deep. Buries it from 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
You start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's the pick. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Poirier. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Over to the wing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Three-pointer. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Fernandez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
To halt the run. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Rodriguez has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Hey, expanding his range. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Rodriguez. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Sergio Rodriguez. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Fernandez. Here's Rodriguez. Launches it. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
For making it out and so